Why, hello everyone, welcome to the finale of Katamari Damacy REROLL here on PlayFrame. With me, Dan. It's me, Dan. Y'all know me, right? Cool, okay. Let's play another level. It's Make a Star 9. We're getting in the home stretch, obviously, because it's the finale. Let's go! Sain Banu. Have you ever been to Mongolia? We were there yesterday. We hope you can visit during the day's rolling, like that's possible. Oh yes. A royal present for your cousins on the space mushroom. That's what we were thinking, but then we dropped it on Earth. We got a new one, so the one on Earth is yours. Must be around somewhere, so roll it up while you're at it. You got it. Ooh, long load screen. Must be chunky. Today you'll be rolling around the world. The Katamari should be, let's see, around a smooth 30 meters. Ooh, that's big. We can believe in you for 20 minutes in Earth time. But any longer than that, and even the king of all cosmos can't be expected to wait. We look forward to a nice Katamari, underachieving prince. I feel like I've been doing all right. You shut up. All right, let's start rolling. We're starting small here. 53 centimeters to 30 meters. We've much to do, boing. Let's get to it. Ah, okay. Slow your roll, Katamari. Let me get back under control here. We gotta get big. And strong. This music is so good. So unique and interesting and just like keeps on bringing a fun surprise every level. Like I've been hearing this, like these songs for years now. And I've never grown tired of them. Like, right? And so many of them are like, because they're custom made, they're not just like licensed songs, they are custom made for this, like, for this soundtrack. And I get the feeling that like whoever was in charge of the music for these games went to some just sort of like eclectic, weird musical groups in Japan and said, hey, you want to contribute? Maybe they're not that eclectic, maybe they're more mainstream there, I don't know, but still, like, the results are just so good. Just makes me smile non-stop. Get the pineapples. Yes, good. We're up to a meter. Just need 29 more. We can do it. We got 20 minutes. That's nothing. Let me get another question here, hang on. Okay, we got a couple of related questions here. One from Tyler, and one from, trying his best. It's very good. Basically asking, like, how do you go about choosing what subjects to cover in animation episodes? A lot of the time it's just, like, topics that I have been thinking about. And some of them can be kind of spur of the moment. Like, I was not originally planning to make a Red Dead Redemption 2 video, but then in playing it and hearing the conversations around it and hearing and just thinking about it, I was just started thinking a lot about, like, where is the, like, right balance between, like, adhering to realism in the animation versus, like, gameplay concerns. And I thought that was just an interesting question and worth just making an episode about. Other ones I've had planned for a long time, like the Final Fantasy stuff and that 12 Principles of Animation series that I kind of want to start over again on New Frame Plus, just because I feel like I can do it better. But yeah, those, I've only got so much time, so I have a lot more ideas for episodes than I have time to make them, so a lot of them kind of sit on a back burner of topic ideas. But it does usually help for it to be something that I've been thinking about. Like, it's a lot easier to go ahead and start writing and putting together an episode about something I've already got opinions and feelings and some knowledge about to begin with. Like if I'm having to do research from the start, then that's gonna, like, it's just gonna slow down the process a great deal. But, like, that's still worth it. Like, I've had to research a ton of stuff for the Final Fantasy series. And I've learned a lot more, so it was worth it. Makes me a better animator, makes me better at making the show. It's just interesting. Worth it. It's just so relaxing. There's not a lot to roll up around here, though. It's feeling kind of sparse out here. That I don't like. I feel like I need to hit a threshold pretty soon here so I can start picking up stuff in mass. Yeah, it's just like some scattered items around here. Individual thermos pots. Ugh, come on. Let's see. Ooh, maybe I can grab some of this stuff out in the water. Maybe this is the ticket. Get that pool ring and that ramen. They don't belong out here. They should know better. Ooh, there's a bunch of fish. They might be too big, though. Let's find out. Can I have it? Nope. The fish say no. Very well. Is there anything out here I can grab? No? Jeez. Oh, I'm losing time. Let's get out. Get back over there, where at least some things are. At least we're looking good in our cute tank top. At least that. Alright, we're a little bigger now. This is helping. Maybe we can start picking up some more of this stuff. Probably not humans yet. But, can grab these. Yeah, yeah. Can I get inside here? Because it looks like there's a bunch of stuff in there. Yeah, come on. Let me in there. I want in so bad. No, not down the stairs. Yes, got it. Yes. My Katamari runneth over. With stuff. This is a game changer right here. Now we're getting some momentum. Embrace the ball! As it embraceth you. Yeah, stuck in the trees. Come on. Get out of the trees. Come on. Collect. Okay, Mirrodin asks, as long as I'm just kind of rolling around without much to say. Mirrodin asks, so, well, clearly we're not going to be finishing all the Kingdom Hearts games before 3 comes out. And yes, I think we can all agree on that. And he asks, or they ask, what's the plan? So are we, like, when Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, do we stop and play that first and then play the rest? Or what's happening? So, my plan is to just continue along as we have been. And just continue playing them in order. Because there's a bunch of them that I've not played yet, and, well, okay, there's not a bunch of them I haven't played yet. There are some toward the end that I haven't played yet, but those are going to be relevant, I think, to stuff that happens in 3. And I'd just as soon go into 3 knowing what all came before. So y'all are welcome to go ahead and play yourself some Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm going to keep on moving forward with our series of story mode, playing through them in order. And we'll get to 3 when we get to it. 3 meters, still just a baby. Yes. In fact, given that we're already, like, there's no way we're going to finish all of them before 3 comes out, I may even interrupt the Kingdom Hearts series for something else along the way. Because we're clearly not making that original deadline. Like, Sekiro coming out might be something I put Kingdom Hearts on pause for. Like, that I might do. I haven't decided that for sure, but that's an option I'm considering. But I do definitely want to keep on gunning through the Kingdom Hearts series as fast as we're able. I feel like I maybe bit off a bit more than I could chew. Well, not necessarily more than I could chew, just committing to a bunch of long action RPGs up front. Just kind of filled up our schedule very quickly. Didn't leave a lot of room for other games, which is fine. It's just a good lesson for me to remember. That if you're committing to a long series, you're not gonna have a lot of room for other stuff for a while. So get used to that idea. I don't know, I'm learning things. It's been a very educational first 6 months of PlayFrame. Is it 6 months or 7? I don't know. First several months of PlayFrame and New Frame Plus. I've really enjoyed it a lot, though. It's been great to have this. Like, I'll be honest, this has been like a really hard year in most ways for me. Probably the worst of my life, actually. It's not been a great year. The first half of the year especially was just, ugh. Like, I'm starting to do better now, but just leaving behind something that had become so core to my life and identity and everything, it was just... Yeah, that was just really rough. And that stuff probably won't ever not be sad, but like, having this, like building up New Frame Plus and PlayFrame together with Carrie, just like as a partnership, has been a blast. Having this just be our thing, the two of us, is really wonderful. I'm having so much fun with it. PlayFrame and New Frame Plus both have been a blast. And I'm really glad y'all have been appreciating it, or have been enjoying it, rather, as well. I'm the kind of person that always is always going to have a project. Like, I just feel like the kind of person who always needs one. Like, I don't think I... There are lots of times that I wish I had more free time. Just for all of my other interests, but... It just feels wrong not having a project like this. Ah! Gather the soccer team. Feel like I'm plateauing again. Feel like I'm running out of easy pickings. And we're so very far away from 30 meters. That's no good. Come on. Find me something. Find me something. The Cult of Ball needs new recruits. We welcome all comers of a certain size or lower. But we are looking to expand. Ah, come on. Get me up there. I want that pyramid. I want that. Ah. I want the pyramid. Thank you. That's all we really wanted. Nope, nope. I see some of you stragglers down there. Think you can avoid Ball? No. Ball sees everything. Let's see, come on. We are... Oh, wait, we're big enough to move on to the next space. If I can get there. This thing's getting unwieldy. Ah, come on, come on. Let's roll up. Yeah, there we go. Can I get trees? No, not yet, but soon. Soon the trees will be mine, and then things are gonna really start cooking. Come on, come on, come on. Ah. Oh man, as soon as we hit the tree threshold, that is gonna change the game. We're so close. We're so close. I can taste it. Get some other stuff. But I got my eyes on those trees. I want them. Come on, trees, trees. We're so close. There it is, trees. Okay, yes. This changes much. Into the forest we go. Yes! Awesome. 12 meters, still in diapers. Yes, we have far to go. But our Katamari is as big as 4,517 relaxing dudes. What a great game. More trees! We're expanding rapidly. Come on. One other person asked, sorry, I don't have the name in front of me right now, just because I don't want to pause it, but one other person asked the question, does animating pay the bills? Does it pay? Does it pay pretty well? And, like, yeah, it pays pretty well. It's definitely not the best paying game industry job you could get. Not the worst paying either. And it very much depends on what studio you work at, how much experience you have, and, honestly, the city you're working in, too. Like, the, different cities have different costs of living, so, like, that cost of living should be reflected in your salary, but, yeah, it pays alright. I'm not, like... like, I am not flush with cash or anything. I'm not, like, not wealthy or anything, but, like, it pays alright. Just the cacophony of noise coming from these houses and buildings. We're already picking up houses, and we're only halfway there. It's getting out of control. Picking up trees, swordfish. Oh, they're all ants down there. I want these bigger trees now. Trees are always just such a big... like, trees and buildings. Like, as soon as you pass a threshold where you can start collecting a bunch of those, you are suddenly able to grab a bunch at once, and it's just the best. Come on, get up there. There we go, okay. Up the hill, come on. See if we can cross this thing. Cross the bridge. Get the house. Yeah. Get the thing. Get a satellite? Whoa. Oh, man. We're really out of control now. Can't quite get the big boats, but we can get the little ones. This happy, chill music as we just tear over the countryside. And cars honk at us, and it's very good. Through the circus. And the mushrooms? Okay. Ooh, and more trees. Yes, good. Let's go back to our old stomping grounds. They're gonna be so tiny. Yeah, see, this is the area we were running around before. It's like nothing now. Those simple Katamari pleasures. Give me all this stuff. This is all mine now. The sticky ball says so. Ugh. You dare defy me? Skyscrapers? I'll show you. Ow. Come on. My momentum is slowing. I won't have it. I will have it. I'll have everything, is what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Give me those silos. And that house. And that cowshed. I need it. For my stars project. Yes! Oh, what a nice Katamari. Aggressive, yet good-natured. But we'd love to have a much bigger, nicer Katamari. We'll leave you to your work. Good, how much time do I have? 3 minutes, okay. It's not a lot of time to, go hog wild out here in the world at large. No! I'm getting smaller. This sucks. How'd that happen? Got stuck in some physics. Darn you, physics. Trying to thwart me again? I'll show you. Me and my boat. I'm accruing a fleet. And we need this squid on it. The squid is non-negotiable. Let's see if I can get up here. I want those houses real bad. Come on. Yes. Use that thing as a stilt. Get up there. Oh, man. This game is a joy. I mean, where else are you gonna get this? What other game is gonna give you this? Oh, man. Whoa, we're up to 45 now. Yeah, it starts really speeding up the bigger you get. Oh, I want that stuff, but I'm gonna get knocked around by the Godzilla monster. I guess let's look around elsewhere then. There's some buildings over here. Oh, this is where I just was. Dang. It already looks so much smaller. Yes. I am unstoppable in my cute pink tank top. Fear me, world. For my tank top is great. Yeah, stuck. Come on. There we go. Oof, just about 30 seconds left. There's so much yet unrolled. Ooh, here's a little village. Or a city or a town or something. Whatever, it's mine now. Let's go back to our old stomping grounds and just collect the rest of it. It's all mine. This tree, this city, that tree in particular. Gotta have that. These windmills? Sure, why not? Just put them anywhere. Oh, man. What a darn good game. Alrighty, stop what you're doing. We have plans to get together with your cousins, so we'll go back to space now. Royal Rainbow! Are you kidding? Are you not satisfied with this, my king? 54 meters, 90 centimeters. It's pretty big. We imagine it'll make a pretty star. If it were ours, we'd make it much bigger. We collected the most plants! Earth really is full of things, but not for much longer if I have anything to say about it. It's the Leaves Star. So the narrative, then, that we've been seeing with this family is one where a family with some kids who are just really sensitive and aware to what's been going on. A family travels to see their dad go to space, and then he doesn't. The gripping tale. Okay, let's do some more. It's the finale. Gotta do it. Alright, so is there another... Alright, so that's the last level, make the moon. I think it's the last level anyway. Here we go, here's the last. Make the North Star. Let's do that. That sounds fun. For some reason, I don't feel comfortable at all. Is it because our royal present is missing? No, that's not it. Oh, that's it. We get it. There is no center. There's no belly button. There's nothing solid in the center of the sky. That's why it's unstable, off-kilter, undignified, and preposterous. Oh, we remember now. It's the North Star. Yeah, I guess you do gotta have that. Who knows why? But make it exactly 10 meters. The closer it is to 10 meters, the brighter a North Star it'll be. But there's a catch, or maybe two. How big the Katamari is, to start with, nobody knows. But we will show you what 10 meters looks like. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 10 meters. Okay. Very, very simple. When you think your Katamari is 10 meters, summon us with the Y button. Much is expected of you, Prince of Diffidence. Okay. So yeah, we got a unique challenge here. Oh wow, we're on a cloud. That's very cool. Look at that. Okay. Down we go! Ow. 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 Okay. We need to make that as close to 10 meters as we can estimate. But as you can see, they're not showing us how large ours currently is, so just gonna have to guess. We can do it though. Let's just roll. Here's a question from Ollie. What are your favorite pizza toppings? Nice and basic, I like it. I don't know. I liked sausage growing, like, a lot as a... Like, that was kind of my go-to when I was younger. Kind of settled on just sort of like the supreme topping thing now. Like, I'm not super picky with pizza, honestly, but... Yeah, if I gotta pick, just go for that kind of full pepperoni, sausage, green pepper, onion. Just a bunch of stuff. It's all good. It is called Supreme, right? Like, I've gone to some shops that call it Deluxe. I don't know if there's like a consistent name. Give me those boots! Alright, we're definitely nowhere near 10 yet, still. I feel like by the time we get to 10, we should be able to, like, sit pretty comfortably inside this, this little area here. If that makes sense. Like, we should be able to go into that little circular space and be nestled pretty nicely in it, I think. It's a nice snug fit. Roughly. I don't know. Stakes are low. I mean, again, you can... This is one of those levels that you can just do a terrible job at, but you still pass. It's fine. But I think that we can set our sights higher. I think we can do well. I think we are capable of anything we put our minds to. As long as we have our sticky Katamari ball. None can stand in our way. Not even mysterious sizes are a match. I think I'm getting tired. It is pretty late here. Ah. I'm okay. Look at all these watermelons we have, though. These are doing great for us. Good for rapid size increasing. Ah, darn it. We've lost cows. I won't stand for this. There we go. You can see why I quickly run out of things to say, though, right? I really do hope this has been fun to watch. Like, I'm just happy for an excuse to play through this game again. But, if this, for whatever reason, stopped being fun, like, halfway through. Well, I hope not. Alright. The exponential growth is beginning, which means it'll probably be time to start chilling a little bit soon here. We may be getting close. Well, maybe. Maybe. Ugh, I don't know. No, we gotta get bigger. It's gotta be bigger, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is nowhere near. We're not there. We can't be. Not yet. Although I am having a hard time getting around town at this point. Maybe I am getting large enough. Oof, I don't know. I don't know. I still feel like I'm a lot smaller than what the preview showed. Alright, we're starting to pick up trees now, though, so that means we gotta be starting to get close here. I'm thinking... Oh, this level's always such a tense decision. Alright, I'm gonna go in here, and... I'm gonna try to go in here. Collect a few more things, and then we're gonna call it on this level, but I get the feeling we're still a little small. That's what I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess we're a little too small. Or maybe a lot too small, dang. Let's see. Yes? We are not certain. We are not at all sure. Nervous. Whoa! We did pretty good, actually. Oh, we overshot. Glad I stopped when I did. We doubt the evidence of our eyes. Does this look like 10 meters? Not to us, it doesn't. Oh, come on! It's not even close, is it? You need more practice, yes? Don't stare at it. See with your mind's eye. Can't be anything but a flunky North Star. Use your mind next time. Alrighty, let's just release it into the sky. Well, I'm happy with it. I think it's a great North Star. Easier to see, even, than before, on account of its biggerness. Alright, y'all, we've had fun today, but you know what it's time for. It's time for us to make the moon. Yes, this is the last level of Katamari Damacy. Hope you all have had fun, because we're about to... well, we're about to get very large. Saluton! Do you know Esperanto? Maybe we'll invent a cosmic Esperanto. Oh yes, almost forgot. Oh yes, a royal present for the hard-working prince. But we felt bashful about handing it to you, so we left it on Earth for you to pick up. You can roll it up while you're making the moon. We're gonna make a moon! Just love this loading screen. Here we are. Today, you will be rolling around the world. The Katamari should be, let's see, around a smooth 300 meters. We can believe in you for 25 minutes in Earth time. But any longer than that, and even the king of all cosmos can't be expected to wait. We look forward to a nice Katamari, Callow Prince. I am up to the task. Let's do it. We got nearly a half hour this time. Dang. We can do it though. Starting small, working our way to the top. And we got some really good mood music to do it with. Yeah. This is such a good theme song. Ow. Ah. Alright, yes. Making good progress. So far, so good. Pots, pans, flowers, anything. We must grow large. Na 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 na. You just want to sing along, don't you? Na 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 na. Like, I don't even want to talk over this great music, but I suppose I should. It is a Let's Play or whatever. Ow, help. So I guess, let's see, what'll today be? Let me do my math. This isn't New Year's Eve yet, I don't think. We're getting close, though. It's almost 2019. Any of y'all have any particularly out there New Year's plans? Like, I definitely won't be. By this point in time, Carrie and I will probably be back from our holiday visits. With family. Just trying to rest up a bit. Taking care of any last tasks we need to do. Getting ready for that MagFest, which I'm so excited for! Highly recommend MagFest. I think I've done it like 8 times on this channel already, so I won't bore you again with the details, but MagFest. Great con. Great fun. Go do. Thus concludes my pitch. Na 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 na. It's so catchy. See, this is a great level. Because in it, I can roll up as many cows as I want and no one can stop me. 3 meters, huh? Still just a baby. It's true, we need to be 100 times larger. And we will be. Oh, we will be. Get out of the way, cows. Oh, it's falling apart! It's smaller than 3 meters now! No! Get out of my way! Stop! This is the worst thing in the world! We must grow large and in charge. Darn it! Stop hopping off of my Katamari. Y'all gotta stay. The cult of Ball does not allow defectors. It's illegal. It's against the rules. No leaving the ball. Gain in size at a pretty good rate here. Okay, stuck. Here we go. Yes. As I was saying, gaining size at a pretty good rate here. It's going well. Ow. I've been running in circles around here for too long. Let's get out there. Let's get out into other areas, see what there is. Like, weird dudes riding on alligators. Gates that are very difficult to get through. Great rewards beyond the gates. Alright, let's get out of here. I hate these gates. Don't want to see these gates anymore. Give me that giraffe. This game just sort of like reduces you to the simplest thoughts eventually. Just elephant, want. Trees, mine. Fences, okay. Cows? Yes. Maybe. No, yes. Yes, cows. And also fish and tractors and everything else I see. All mine. There's something about it. If you play it long enough. Or maybe it's just late here. I don't know, man. Give me those logs. Alright, let's have another question for F's sake. We desperately need one. Okay, so this one's from Baritone Trans Girl asking, do I have any plans for new Frame Plus episodes that are not game animation related? So I guess just like other kinds of animation. Not currently. I will talk about non-game animation to use as examples here and there. I'll do that anytime. And I may eventually do an episode that's just kind of on general, like, I guess the principles of animation videos are just about animation in general. Like, I'll probably use game animation examples, but they apply to everything. And I may eventually do some episodes that do focus on game animation less than other types. It's possible. I don't have plans yet, but sometimes it kind of makes more sense to discuss a game animation topic by kind of coming at it from a different angle. That sentence doesn't make sense. Sometimes, like, talking about principles of animation necessitates talking about film to explain their original intent and then, like, how they apply to games. There are certain principles of animation, like of the original 12, that don't really apply to games at all for the most part. Not very easily. But you can sort of look at what they originally were meant to communicate, and like you can apply them to games. They all still mostly work, but so I mean those principles were written by guys working in traditional 2D hand-drawn animation, and so their principles were naturally focused on 2D hand-drawn animation. So I know some animators who like believe there should be additional principles and if like kind of have their own principles that they would add to that list. Like some game animators who say that there are some like that there should be some additional principles considered for game animation. And they all make some pretty good cases. I had one teacher, one animation mentor teacher who insisted that there should be like dozens of principles of animation, that like he had sort of dozens that he like kind of kept in mind and used, which that seems like maybe more than you need to me, but then again, he's a really darn good animator, so maybe he knows something I don't. Yeah, that was the dude who's like largely in charge of animating Scrat for Ice Age stuff, and Scrat is a really well animated character. Like, there's a reason I think that like that character sold everyone on the Ice Age films, and that's the character they still use to advertise it most. Trailer for new Ice Age movie? Well, I mean, I guess they don't really make them much anymore now, but like, when they were coming out, a trailer for a new Ice Age movie would probably show some of the main characters. But most of the runtime of that trailer would be devoted to a somewhat irrelevant prehistoric rat thing. Squirrel. And that's how everyone wanted it. And it was a good move. How did I get to talking about this? I don't even remember. I've been recording for a long time. Ah, jeez. I also recorded the finale for Kingdom Hearts 2 today. That was a doozy. So yeah, I guess I've just, my brain's been through a lot, now that I think of it. But I have just this one more episode in me. I can roll the biggest Katamari in the world, assuming I can get unstuck here. I can roll the biggest Katamari in the dang world and turn it into the moon. None will stop me. I really want to go up there, but it's... well, I guess someone's stopping me. Sleepy. Ooh, here's a new question from Goose of Death. What a good name. Do you think your work as an animator or your work on YouTube has had an impact on the game industry or game development in some way? Oh, that's a big one. I don't think my work as an animator has necessarily. Like, I've worked on some cool projects, but nothing that's like... I have not done any animation work that is industry-changing or defining in any way. I'd like to think I've done some good animation work, but okay, I'm very stuck. Help. I'm losing... Oh my gosh. I'm losing so much stuff. This is the worst. Oh, I've never seen that happen before. Dang. Well, we got some work to do. Gonna make up lost ground. I do think the extra credits work definitely has had some small effect, though. Like, at the very least, it's, like, had some influence on people who wanted to get into making games who now are. And that's, like, amazing to me. Never really expected to have, like, to make anything with that sort of, like, relevance, or, well, not relevance, but that sort of impact on people. That's just, oh, that's really flattering and humbling. And in a broader sense, like, I don't know if it hasn't changed the game industry as much, and maybe it has to a degree, but it's also changed... We've definitely had a hand in influencing how I think the gaming fandom perceives games. Because there are a lot of people out there making videos about the game industry and game design and analysis of game stuff and commentary on what the game industry is doing. There's plenty of those now. There weren't nearly as many when we started. And I'd like to think that we helped to shape kind of the early, like, to define the early shape of what those, like, I don't even know what I'm trying to say here. I'd like to think that we were a little influential on some of what came after. Maybe. I hope any effect we have had on the, like, whatever influence stuff I've made has had on individuals or the game industry, I hope it has been positive. That's, I guess that's all I really hope at the end of the day. Make the world better, not worse. That's a good goal. Hey, we at least got up to 12. That's something. Whoa, we got a long way to go, though. Still barely crawling, I agree. On this fact, you and I are in full agreement. King of Cosmos. We must strive to do better. I kind of want to go up here first, though. Like, I know I can go back through that... I know I can go through that, 12-meter gate now, but... a bunch of stuff I can probably get now. Or maybe I can just get stuck in the buildings. That may be what I can do. Here's some mushrooms, though. Yay, mushrooms. Mine. Cows also. Cows love mushrooms, probably. They probably don't love mushrooms. Or maybe they do. I don't know these things at all. Let's answer another question. Maybe those can be things I know. Okay, this one from Silver Dragon. How do you manage imposter syndrome and self-doubt? It's another heavy one. So... I don't get a lot of... I don't get a lot of imposter syndrome very often. I do still get it sometimes. I think it's kind of inevitable sometimes. Like, especially whenever you're just stuck on something or not happy with your work. I think it's inevitable to start feeling like maybe you were never good at this. Maybe you've always sucked and you're only just realizing it. And no one else knows yet. But, no, usually I try to, if possible, just place trust in, like... just trust where I've managed to get so far. Like, it's hard, because you don't want to, like, you don't want to delude yourself, but... if you've been working in an industry for a while, like if you've been working at a place in an industry for a long time, maybe you're not as good at it as you want to be, but you probably are pretty good. And just because you're struggling with a thing in the moment doesn't mean that you're, like, that you've secretly sucked at it from the beginning. Whoa. That was the royal warp. Just helping you out of a tight spot. Yeah. I don't know how that happened. Thanks, King. Many apologies. Yeah, I guess I'm probably not a very good person to help with the imposter syndrome thing, just because it's not a... Like, I've got my own little mental hang-ups that I get. Just imposter syndrome just isn't one of the ones I frequently deal with. Like, heck, maybe it would be better for me to self-doubt more often, I don't know. And one more question here, let's see. From Zero, asking how do you balance work-life... how do you manage work-life balance, basically? I guess I kind of already talked about that a good bit an episode or two ago. And I guess the answer is I'm kind of not balancing it very well, if I'm honest. Not as well as I want to be. And I get my perspective on it's probably skewed right now because I'm kind of crunching on YouTube stuff right now just to get it all ready in advance of holiday trips, but I am not, like if I'm having a weakness right now, I am not very good at managing a balance between work and life and just other priorities. I just tend to fill my time up with projects. And I think I need to get better at being willing to slow down, even if that sometimes means not being able to do everything that I'm wanting to do. I'm trying to like make a, like I said before, I'm trying to make a, I'm trying to at least train myself to leave one day free of work. And not really succeeding at that right now, because again, crunch, but that's what I want the norm to be for me. And I'll get it eventually. It's a habit that I need to develop. And it's the sort of thing that I think I'm always going to have to kind of vigilantly fight for. Because my natural instinct is always going to be, oh, I can just put in some hours on Sunday and get it done. Whenever there's just any individual thing I want to do, which will inevitably be every week. So, so yeah, in all honesty, that's what I need to work on. I didn't always used to work this much. Even early on when I started, like, at Pixar and Extra Credits both, I was not working this much. 60 meters, huh? Still just a toddler. He's right, we have far to go. It's just 7 minutes. We might not actually succeed this time. Oof. Well, hopefully we'll pull it off. But yeah, like, I had a much more sustainable work-life balance when I first started doing, like, animation career and Extra Credits, back when Extra Credits was just one show. It's a lot more, it became a lot more involved. I think after Pixar Canada closed down, and I was, like, getting another job and moving and all that, I kind of decided to throw myself into Extra Credits more, like, hey, let's make more things, let's build this thing, and I'm really happy we did. Like, I loved what we made, but, it did kind of result in me slowly adopting this work all the time, habit. And I've definitely overdone it a few times. It's not good for you to be working all the time. You can get a lot done, and like I have a lot of, like, I have respect for people who, like, if you choose for that to be your life, like, just to be working constantly because you have so much you want to do, I understand probably better than most. And I don't think it's like a wrong life choice to make, but it comes at a cost, and I think I'm kind of realizing that there are, like Like, there's degrees to it, obviously, but that cost may not be worth it all the time, so... You at least, you want to be mindful about it at least. Am I making sense anymore? I honestly can't tell. I'm still just rolling this sticky ball around, picking up stuff, and trying to pontificate while tired. What a horrible idea. We got Godzilla, though, finally. Fight, Jumbo Man! Okay, the scale is getting well and truly out of control now. This is good. We're almost halfway there. Oh, we're gonna be cutting it close, though. I might have to do this again. Let's get out there. Let's find some more things, quick. Oh, this is going much too slow. Come on. Yeah, this isn't working. Gotta find a place with stuff. Stuff we can roll a bunch of. Up. Oh, my ability to speak is just going. Y'all are so kind to put up with me. And my cat is just tearing around the house. She is wired. She's kind of got a case of, like, the cat weirds. You know what I mean? Like when they just get, oh, here we go. Okay, here's what we needed. I needed to find this island. But yeah, like, you know when a cat just seems to just get a case of the squirrels and just needs to, like, run around like mad. Chasing invisible things. That's where Prinny's at right now. Oh, she's bouncing off the walls. Go get him, Prinny. Okay, 3 minutes, and we just reached the halfway point. I don't like our chances, but we are picking up some steam here. So maybe we can do it. Maybe we can do it. Oh, it's gonna be close, though. Oh, it's gonna be close. Come on. Get some skyscrapers. And some more skyscrapers. We need as many as possible. There we go. Yes, we're getting bigger ones. That's good. Good. Come on, keep moving. Don't slow down. Oh, when you get this big, it's a lot harder to build up that momentum. Oh, here we go. Come on. Get stuff. Get buildings. We're almost at 200. Come on. Oh, it's gonna be close. I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh, we're getting bridges. That's something. Ooh, we're getting close. 200 meters. Still just a preschooler. It's kind of true. Really counting on that exponential growth here. Oh, we're starting to get land masses. Okay, yes. Now we're in business. Now we're growing. Now we're cooking with gas. Now, come on. Get over the thing. I need you to pick up more land. I need more land. Come on. Yes, good. This is gonna work. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get it. We have 1 minute left. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Okay. Oh, I don't like cutting it this close. I very much don't. Okay, we got a boat. That's nice. And whatever that is. Roll faster. Oh my goodness. I can't believe we're cutting it this close. Ooh, I'm nervous. Come on. Go. There we go. I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh, come on, clouds. You do that to me now? At this crucial moment? Come on, get more islands, quick. Quick. Oh, we're not gonna make it. Oh, that's such a bummer. Oh, we were so close too. Dang it. Well, I'm gonna do it all again. Well, at least you get to see the failure state. Tepid. Tepid is no good for a star, but it'll do for a stardust. So, There's life even for the lukewarm-blooded. Not that we could strictly call that life. Don't come complaining if you catch a cold sitting in that tepid bath. Well, you'll get your stardust today. But do a hotter job next time. Oof. Brutal. Alright, we're going again. We're going again! Okay, I'm feeling much better about the second attempt. Now that I was putting my full concentration into just rolling stuff up quick. About 160 with 8 minutes to go. Oh yeah. We got this on lock. Let's see how big we can make this thing, huh? Your skyscrapers belong to me. Also the cranes, I'll need those. To build more skyscrapers should I need them. At the end of the day, I don't know what happens with all this stuff once it goes in a star. But y'all will find out soon, right? I mean, you're going up there. I envy you. 200 meters, huh? Still just a preschooler. Yes, but not for long. For I am collecting whirlpools! And tiny islands. And some larger ones on occasion. These clouds are very solid. Can I get out, please? Thank you. Clouds, come on. Be cooperative. And also be clouds. Not this solid obstacles standing in my way. Bad clouds. Oh, we are getting close. We are getting there. How much can we grab here? These little land chunks, there they are. I knew they had to start coming up soon. Yeah. It's what I like to see. Clouds, come on. As soon as I can start rolling y'all up, things are gonna change around here. Cloud, no. Let me get these buildings. All of them. Every single one. Also the giant squid and the octopus. Sure, they can come along too. It's a party. Yeah, we got 300! And a goldfish building. We're as big as 1,100 of those. Oh, what a nice Katamari. So pleasant and dreamy. But we would love to have a much bigger, more spectacular Katamari. We'll leave you to do your work then. Good. I still have 6 minutes in which to grow. And our size is getting truly ridiculous. Clouds? Yes. The clouds are mine. Nothing can stop me. I am unstoppable, as they say. Look at this. We're already up at 360. This is gonna grow quickly. How many more land masses can I have? All these? I don't mind if I do. I feel like we're picking up deities now. And yes, islands. Mine, yes, we're up to 500, look at it go. Awesome. Oh, it's so satisfying, you have no idea. I mean, maybe you have some idea if you play these, but if you haven't played these, you should have some idea. I know I've said it like 3 times over the course of this playthrough, but still true. Buy Katamari. It's great. Let's see, I bet we can get up to 800 before this wraps up. At least. Maybe more. We're up to 6 now. And counting. Boy, I remember when rolling up an orange slice was asking too much. Look at us now. I'm rolling up weather patterns. Like that's a thing to do. And tornadoes. Oh, this is ridiculous. Yeah, I think 800 is not going to be an issue. We may be seeing 1,000. Maybe not that big. I don't know, though. Where's some more really big things? Like, I feel like we're kind of capping out on the, big things we can set our sights on. It's the noise. The noise of it all. And the very good music playing underneath. Still so happy and excited. Yeah, get those icebergs. We just picked up an entire town. I mean, maybe I'm easily impressed, I don't know. I'm sure the king won't be when we're done. If we can get over 800, I'll be happy. And I feel pretty certain we're gonna do that. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Oh, we got little angels and everything. I think we did very well this time. Feels good. Yeah, this Katamari is out of control. Kind of picking up scraps at this point. Ain't nothing left. Maybe we can get to 9. 900 would be... Oof. That's gonna be a stretch, especially given how little there is left. Ooh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, not at this pace. Still, though. Over 800 meters across. That is... too big. Too big and unwieldy. It's just out of control. $850? Can we at least do $850? I feel like we got 850 in us. Come on. Come on. These islands, they are too small. Come on. 850. Yeah, we got it. Almost on the nose. Oh. So good. Yeehaw. It's floating, but it's not a dream. 850 meters. How supple this silhouette, this substantial heft, this mellifluous mood and the rising tide of familial love. We are moved. Oh, so fast. What is with that speed? We cannot handle it. We must split. If we do not split, we'll drop dead. When it gets this big, it's hard to tell what you have the most of. But it's plants. Earth really does have a lot of things. We will now release the moon into the sky. We made the moon! We've done it! And on only our second try. We are exhausted. The sky is done. The sky is complete. Phew. We are tired. Yes, we are. Rolling a Katamari is very hard. Right, Prince? Wasn't it hard? Wasn't it? Well, it was hard for us as well. To watch it from the cosmos was very hard. So boring. Half asleep we were. We can finally go home. Finally sleep in bed. I'm really feeling this right now. It's very late over here. Today will be a party day, especially since the prince is finally 2 centimeters taller. We must celebrate. Mother, we need cake. Guess that scene's over. Yay! Look at that moon we made. Look at us dance! Look at all we've achieved. Did we achieve this? Are we the baddies? Nah, we're cool. We fly through space. Yes. Look at all those objects we collected. So many categories of them. I'm impressed with us. Oh, look at all our cousins. We could have swapped out to be any one of them at any point, I guess. It's kind of hard to leave the prince, though. It's the prince. Nothing left to do but, keep rolling. Let's start with Japan. Let's see here. Oh no, we got the Koreas. Lovely. What else can we get here? Come on. Yeah. Oh yeah. You're in trouble, Europe. All mine. Look at all the countries we are gathering. How many can we get before the song ends? Come on. All right, where should I head here? What's my best bet? South America now. Maybe we can get some of these islands in here. Yeah, there we go. This game is just a delight. All around. Right? I mean, it's so good. I feel like games like these are treasures. Just these weird, interesting little ideas, whether they come out of the indie space or somehow emerge from the AAA industry in some form, like that's a rarity. But I mean, this is not an indie game. It's definitely not like, wasn't even at the time, it wasn't like the full scale of a AAA title, but it wasn't an indie title either. It had a budget behind it. You gotta celebrate stuff like this when it actually comes to fruition and actually launches and is as delightful as this is. And hey, we got the US and Canada and Luxembourg. Welcome. Welcome to Ball. Australia, hooray. Glad you could join us. Who's left? Brazil? Oh yeah, we can't leave Brazil. Gotta have Brazil. Let's see, who are we missing? Hey, Russia, Bahamas, welcome. I'm sure we'll all get along. Got a few stragglers here. Hang on. I see you. Smaller countries think you can hide, but no. We are all one, as I said. Join the collective. Listen, you've all watched sci-fi. You all know where this is going. One Earth. I've seen Star Trek. I know where this is going. I think I got them all. Good job, everyone who made this game. And everyone who made the remaster possible. It is still a joy. What a mess we've made.
わあ、塊に巻き込まれて家族揃っての月旅行になっちゃった。星空がとても綺麗だな。ふふふふふ。
Oh. Well, we did it. Thank you all so very much for watching. Thank you all very much for just watching just everything we've been doing over these over the course of this year. We got a lot more that we got planned for 2019, and I'm really excited about it. It's gonna be fun. So, thank you all for watching. I'll see you next week for Night in the Woods. It's finally coming back, and we're gonna finish it. So join Carrie and I for that, and we'll see you again soon. Goodbye!